Hello, what's up, and what's happening? This is another Miles Dawkins 24/7 production, and today we got another Madden 25 online ranked match for your viewing pleasure. And I want to thank you guys for allowing me to try to entertain y'all for the next 10 minutes. So, on 1st and 10, we drop back. Yes, I am representing those Denver Broncos, and we're taking on those Seattle Seahawks. Now, these two teams used to play twice a year back when they was both in the AFC West, but they changed the thing around, and now the Seahawks, they're in the NFC. The Denver Broncos, they still stayed in the AFC, and they've been dominating the West for a long time now. So 3rd and 12 now, we throw the ball over the middle. We convert on the 3rd and 12 with Thomas going across the middle. Right there, we had a huge lane in the middle of the field, but I missed it, and I ran into the back of my old lineman. But it's all good when you got the Marius Thomas on the outside. We throw the ball deep. He catches it, touchdown Broncos, and now we have a 7-0 lead. But this is most definitely a Super Bowl preview. Why do I say that? Well, they're like the best teams in the league, right? Duh. So, but anyways, man, one thing of concern for both teams. A lot of people like to talk about the positives, right? Oh, this team is so good at this. Oh, that team is so good at this. Not here, not right now. We're going to talk about maybe the weaknesses. Now, if you're a Broncos fan, or if you're a Seahawks fan, or you're betting on these teams to win the Super Bowl, best of luck to you. I'm just saying what concerns me as just a football fan, you know, and just what I've seen, just what I've observed. Now, for Seattle, their biggest issue is not having too many playmakers on the outside. They thought that they was going to have Percy Harvin. He's about to be out for the year because his hip, it just ain't right, and I don't know what's wrong with his hip, because his hip was fine when he was playing with Minnesota. His hip was fine when he was playing against Minnesota, but now, you know, later in the year, and that was the only game he played really was versus Minnesota, and it's just like, what is wrong with your hip, man? But whatever. But because of that, they really don't have too many playmakers on the outside. So if I'm a defense, I'm going to just rush. I'm going to get after Russell Wilson. I'm going to put 8 in the box and try and take away Marshawn Lynch in that running game. That's all I'm saying. But when you have a defense like Seattle does, you can still do some things. I'm not saying that, because they don't have too many playmakers on the outside, Seattle not going to go all the way or win the whole thing this year. I'm just saying that one area of concern is their passing game, especially when it comes to the outside receivers. That's all I'm saying. You know, you don't have Sidney Rice. He's hurt too. So, and he might be back for the playoffs, I believe. So, but at the end of the day, you know, just having, you know, not the best receivers on the outside might hurt you. That's all I'm saying. So, another issue with the Denver Broncos. Or this time we're going to Denver. An issue with them. That defense. Now, early in the season, I was concerned because he didn't have Von Miller. Von Miller came back, and he still wasn't that good. Now, Von Miller, he out for the season, and you still don't look that good. The secondary is decent, but Champ Bailey, he's getting old. I don't really know if he's a shutdown corner anymore. Roger Cromartie, he's inconsistent at times. The pass rush has been there at times, especially with Sean Phillips. But without Von Miller on the other side, I think it's going to be harder for Sean Phillips to get pressure on the quarterback in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, Denver, their biggest issue is going to be on the defensive side. Another issue is, will this running game be good enough to, I guess, help Peyton Manning out? All right, let me try to explain that better. If Peyton Manning has a bad game, is the running game going to be good enough to win a game for Denver? That's the biggest question. Because if you look at Peyton Manning's teams just throughout the years, right? Whenever they relied on Peyton Manning and he did not have a good game, most of the time that team lost. There's a reason why his playoff record, as I get away with another horrible pass right there, but there's a reason why, you know, his playoff record is what it is. It's because a lot of times he wasn't blessed with being on one of the better teams. Yes, his teams have always had good records. Yes, his teams have always been in the playoffs, but there's a reason why his teams have most of the time lost in the playoffs. And it's because a lot of times you rely on that one player, and that one player does not play his best, or that one player does not have, you know, one of his better games, well, then you lose. And then you have a record of 9-11 in the playoffs, and you only have one Super Bowl victory, even though you're one of the best quarterbacks of all time. So the biggest question is this defense going to hurt them? Because, again, the secondary is not the best, you know what I mean? But hopefully, you know, anything is possible when you get in the playoffs. But again, the Peyton Manning does not have his best game in the divisional round. Doesn't have his best game in the championship round. Doesn't have his best game in the Super Bowl. Is Denver going to win? that's just something I want to talk about, just, ramble about. But yeah, anyways. So it's halftime and the score is 10-3. He's down 7, but again, he has Marshawn Lynch, one of the best running backs in the game, one of the best running backs in Madden history. His truck stick is just tremendous. You know what I mean? Yes, I went there. History of Madden, he's one of the best running backs. Yeah, I did it. So 3rd and 5, Russell Wilson, he gonna take off, he gonna dive, he gonna pick up the first down, move those chains. 1st and 10, get the ball to Marshawn, up that gut. We finally bring him down with Mike Adams, but he's gonna pick up the first down. So 1st and 10, Turbin, up that gut. Telling you, this running game of the Seahawks is deadly, and I'm not the best at stopping the run, so I mean, he was doing some things. But when it was time for him to pass the ball, no, son, you might as well just stick to running the ball. So 3rd and 5, now he got to pick this one up. He's out of the pistol formation, gets the ball to Turbin, up that gut. He's gonna get stopped 2 yards short. 2 yards short of the first down. He decides to go for it. We blitz him. We get pressure on him. Russell Wilson throws the pass to the grass. So it's 1st and 10 for us. We take over. Try to hit my man deep. Okay, we're going to try it again. This time I'm going to leave 7 in the block. I leave 7 in the block. And we still get sacked. All right, scratch that. Let's just run a regular play. So we come out shotgun. 3rd and 13. Peyton Manning drops back. We hit Thomas over the middle. And he's going. He's gone. He's to the crib. Touchdown, Broncos. So now we up 17-3. We up 14 points. We up 2 possessions. I'm feeling pretty good. And I'm feeling even better because I know what he has to do, and that's to run the ball or the screen pass. So that just means that the clock is going to keep ticking, but these are still the Seattle Seahawks. So 2nd and 7, Russell Wilson drops back the pass. He rolls on out. Russell Wilson, he's going to take off. He's going to throw the ball, but he was beyond the line of scrimmage. That's an illegal for a pass. Give me my 5 yards and back up some, and it's still 3rd down. Try it again. So 3rd and 11, now gives the ball to Turbin, and Turbin out that gut. He faked me out with that one. I did not think he was going to run the ball, but he did, and he's going to pick up the first down. Back to the running game again with Turbin. Picks up 3. 2nd and 7 now. Get the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Out that gut. And he's going to pick up the first down. Move those chains. 10 carries for 98 yards. He's a freak of nature. There goes Russell Wilson on the run. Again, passing game was not the business, but watch this. They call pass interference on me. Like, really? On Champ Bailey? You really got the audacity to call that? But anyways, 1st and 10, there goes the rookie out of Texas A&M with the carry, and he's going to pick up a big gain on the play. 1st and goal from the 6 to give it back to the rookie, and he goes nowhere. So now it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 3. Pistol formation. They're going to get the ball up that gut, and he goes nowhere. So now it's 3rd and goal. They got to get into this end zone. Get the ball back to him up that gut, and this time he does get in the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks, and they're only down 7. They try to hit me with the script pick. We recover, and it's all good. So we drop back the pass. I'm looking for Thomas. We find him on the slant route. Whoop! Lay down, son, and we get the first down. 3 catches for 60 yards from my man Thomas. Get the ball to Marino. He's trying to get around the corner. He's going to pick up a solid gain of 8. 5 carries for 17 yards. Yeah, the running game for the Broncos is a little bit different than the running game for the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? So 1st and 10, get the ball back to Marino, trying to just wind this clock down. He's going to pick up nothing. 2nd and 10, get the ball back to Marino again, just trying to wind the clock down. So it's 3rd and 9 now. Now we got a pass. We got Peyton Manning, so I'm feeling pretty confident about my passing game. We find Thomas to tie it in over the middle. Move those chains. 4 catches for 125 yards on the day so far. Do your thing. So on the ensuing kickoff, he got Lane, and Lane, he ain't going nowhere. He gets up to the 25-yard line. He has 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. In this one, he has to come back fast. So 2nd and 14 now, keeps the ball on the ground. Tick-tock, tick-tock. 3rd and 4, keeps the ball on the ground. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I guess he didn't get the memo that he has to hurry up. So right here, I blitz everybody. He sets up the screen pass. Beautiful call by him. And Marshawn Lynch is off to the races when we finally get him down at the 29-yard line. So it's 1st and 10. Get the ball to Turbin. Out that gut. Bring him down with the safety. Picks up a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Marshawn Lynch gets hit by that same safety, but now he's over 100 yards on 12 carries. So 1st and 10. Get the ball back to the rookie from Texas A&M, and he's going to pick up a gain of 7. Get the ball back to him. Picks up the first down. But again, that clock keeps ticking down. They get the ball to Turbin. He's trying to fight his way into the end zone. He gets brought down at the 1. Again, the clock is ticking. So 2nd and goal, they finally get into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. He's going to go for 2, and on a 2-point conversion, they get it with the outside run with Marshawn Lynch. So now his only hope is to get the onside kick. My man Decker, he's going to do it big. Do your thing, Decker. And we recover. But this one's not over. He has 2 timeouts. I'm going to run the ball. And we finally get a nice run by Marino. And he's going to get into the end zone. High stepping his way there. Touchdown Broncos. All right. So this one seems to be pretty much wrapped up. He still has a chance though to get back into this one. They're going to run the ball again. Yo, somebody give this dude like a lesson in time management, because my goodness. But right here, 2nd and 12, he gives the ball to Marshawn on the screen pass. I got punched by their center. That's just mean. I try to chase him out of bounds. He don't go down, and now he finally runs out. But now he picks up a huge gain on the play. So 1st and 10 is going to take a shot deep to Zach Miller, touchdown, and he is right back in this one. Onside kick though, we recover, and that's going to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy bringing it to you. We're going to walk up out of here with the W. 31-25 is the score. Got a whole lot more content on the way. We're going to start up season number 3 of Ultimate Team. Going to not complete. We're going to keep going with my Cleveland Browns connected franchise. And we got some more stuff on the horizon. So I'll see y'all later. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm out.